I love being in the Sensible Nutrition program because we were presented information in such a down-to-earth manner. It wasn't presented to us as you have to do things this way, you have to do things that way, you can't eat this, you can't eat that. We get enough of that through social media and through other people. And it was presented so that we can learn to make better choices in our eating, but nothing is forbidden. Nothing is a must and a mandatory, but there are recommendations for healthy eating that make sense. It's just common sense and being able to be mindful of what you're eating. We learned about portion size, we learned about food groups, fats, good fats, bad fats, how to make meals that were less expensive, that were nutritious, how to put things together. One of the things that I really loved from the first time that we talked a bit about then was a basic recipe of how to put a casserole together. And it was 3 or 4 different groups that you could pick from. It allowed you to mix up a lot of things to come up with an easy casserole, especially for those times when you needed something quick to go in. You could prepare it ahead of time, throw it in the oven when you were ready for it, you were good to go. I really like that a lot of the cooking things can be done ahead of time so that you can put your meal together in 10 minutes. So often coming home from work, there's just not time to do a lot of preparation and making something big, and you want it to be nutritious for your family. Yes, we do use a lot of the recipes that are in there. The casserole combo has been a long-standing go-to for us. Putting together in a cream soup type thing with vegetables, whatever leftovers we have. We use a lot more of the vegetables now because we have options and some great ideas to throw them into. And I've actually gotten my children to eat a vegetable soup, which is pretty amazing. My son was a young teen when we first participated. He was, I believe, about 14. And he really was intimidated by the kitchen and the whole idea of cooking. And he got in there and he was excited by the information he was getting about nutrition because he wasn't taking it from me, but it was being presented by someone else. And that became very positive for him. When I was visiting him, we were putting together some burritos and he was adding spinach because he knew he needed to add more veggies. And I looked at him and said, "You're eating spinach?" He goes, "Yeah, I need to get my greens in." And I just kind of laughed because it was always a challenge for him to get veggies in, and he recognizes the need for them now. We did wind up missing one class because my daughter was asked to run the kitchen for the Fall Fun Festival at her school. And she got the job because of her participation in the Sensible Nutrition program, because she kind of knew her way around the kitchen and had some good sense about it, and hired people to work and was a fantastic promoter for that program. She loved the program. She did really well at the Fall Fun Festival, and I think it gave her a lot of confidence. Krista was really down to earth. She was willing to listen to some of the challenges we were experiencing with getting our meals put together, doing it in a timely manner and in cost-effective manner. She made it fun in the kitchen. We laughed a lot. We learned a lot. We all got to know each other. And it was just fun. We had a good time. It kind of felt like a family. I feel really honored to have been a part of this program because it gave me the opportunity to introduce my children into nutritional facts and lifestyle changes.